Hey guys, back to more EU4 Anbennar, still playing as Gemradcurt. In the last episode we began the war for the mountainous region. What was it called? Oh, it's Lily Delair. But the mission calls it Mountains of Gold, so... Yeah, we got a lot to grab. A lot to grab. It's probably not going to be all doable in one war, but we're going to take as much as possible and then deal with probably a massive coalition. It's not going to be fun. There's going to be a massive coalition against me after this. I do have forts on most of my borders, so that's going to help out quite a bit. Oh, come on, it's only grasslands. Okay. Well, if I have to, building it right here would probably be my best bet. So build a fort right here. You still have rebels to deal with. So we're sending him to go deal with this rebel. This side's pretty much been completely cleaned up. Actually, since I can, I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, that fleet will be able to deal with them. If they don't, I'd be amazed. Yep, both of them are gone. They have landed, so we'll bring you down here, because our next war will be for this last Delair province. And maybe it's a little island, why not? Maybe. I can't really think of anything else to really do, because for the most part, we pretty much got everything. I mean, ice over this. We still have to take over more territory. Soldiers of Steel. I don't have Army of the Dead. I don't have that yet. Oh, do I really want to do that? Do I really want to do Army of the Dead? Army of the Dead switches me to this, which means more unrest, which is countered by the one thing we just got, so that's like -4, so that's like -2 altogether now. Infantry cross will be much lower. Artillery combat will be decreased, which is a shame. More attrition for enemies, less land attrition, less monthly war exhaustion. Reinforcements will be speedy, but mercenary manpower, that doesn't really matter. Movement speed is going to be a pain. Land fire and shock damage decrease will hurt me. Less army drill gang. I don't know. Do I really want to? This would mean I'd have to mostly do infantry. I do have a bit of cav on the side. If I do this, then cannons won't be nearly as effective. It'll just be straight up 0%. Does my infantry cost? I don't know, I don't really want to do this, but at the same time, I'd be able to get this, which infantry cost will go up a little bit, but will be faster, and will do some more shock damage, and more morale damage. But I'm going to be losing, what? Land fire and shock damage. So shock damage will be down to what? So 10. So 20%. I don't know, I don't really like it that much. I don't know. This is gonna bother the hell out of me for a while. For now, we'll ignore it. Once I finish the siege up in the north, I might switch to it. Because I will need a massive amount of bodies. And I'll probably stop getting mercenaries since it just destroys my army professionalism. And I won't need them as much if the cost goes down significantly. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Okay, you have to heal. We do need to go with the lair next. Okay, so you're going to one of my territories. Okay. Don't think you'll make it in time, but if you do, that'd be nice. He might. Oh, barely. Alright. That's both the rebels dealt with. So we can bring you over to here now. We can also get this. We'll have that for a good couple of years. That's fine. I'm so close to getting that next level. I'm not sure where that army went. Probably back to the mainland. But I can do the Holy War. And I think I will now. Let's get you down to here. I will be landing one of my armies here. How much do you have? 8k? That's doable. You will go this way. You will go in. You will come down here. I'm not too worried. The Triarchy is not really sending anything after me yet. I'm not sure why. It's kind of strange, to be honest. Huh. Okay, so they got their central authority. Ooh. Not as much damage as I would have liked. I'm not sure where exactly they're going, but they go right here. They are. I would have loved it if it let me just destroy that entire army. Siege. Siege. It's a waste of mill power, but it'd be happy. You come over here, deal with them. You're pretty much fine. Okay, you're retreating, so we'll keep you right here. You guys have a lot to deal with. I don't suppose... No. I would love Army of Halan, but that's not going to happen. Lord's Charge... It's not going to happen because I'm not really accepting other cultures except my own. Which kind of backfires a little bit. I could get that, but I'm going to hold off. Oh, you would be having peasant revolts. Of course you would. Okay, well that's dealt with. You come over here, heal up, and land. We do have some potential uprisings. Try to slow that one up a little bit. Harsh treatment. You... I don't feel like dealing with that, so we'll do that. Oh, these people and their peasant revolts. I get why they're having, but it's still annoying. Alright, first things first. I just want all of this. I can't get it until the war goes on long enough. And we're stuck with dealing with the Triarchy in the meantime, which could attack us at any moment. You go over here. I'm a little bit worried about them attacking that, but I don't think they will. Once you deal with that, you'll be going back down south. That's fine. Nice. Alright, if I remember correctly... Nice. So we need to have at least 40 provinces that are my culture. And all of it over here needs to be the same religion. It might be a while. But I could... I say that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. But we could get you. I could get these. No, why not? It's in my home area. I might as well do that. I still do have a lot to do over here. But we'll ignore it for now. However, we can get you, which are really low. Leaving the cursed ones alone because they are accepted. Haven't built any more ships yet, which is good for me. You are surprisingly waiting. For some reason, that's a little surprising. Not doing that. I'm doing fairies. Alright, good. You managed to get that. With that done, we'll come up here. Education for the poor, I don't mind. You finish that one, so you come over here. So it's going to be a slow attack. Imperialism, I'm going to ignore that for now. Alright. Now we just gotta go down there and land. I can't get the new troops yet. I'm not gonna get that until it gets to 700 or 1700. I don't have to worry about this side, looks like, because they're not gonna attack, surprisingly. A little surprised they're not going to be honest. I know most of the continent's gonna hate me. Yeah, most of the continent's definitely hating me. I'm gonna have a lot to deal with. Switching over to the undead might actually be better for me. It generally might be better. Because I know they're gonna be all pissed off at me. Alright, you go deal with this. I'll go over here. I'll start sieging this down. Somewhere hidden at the bottom. That's their last castle. We can sit there for a bit. Come over here. This way, you go that way. Almost have enough for better mill. Almost. I could get this. I think I will. Yeah, I'm still over capacity. Ugh. That's going down, which is good. I'm not going to do anything for that. I'm going to have to deal with that soon. Ports are blockade. You don't matter because you can't really do anything. You can land here, and you will come over here next. And with that, you'll come over here, and you'll go on to the other side. Siege that down. So far so good, I haven't had to worry about anything yet. Yep, they're in that little corner hiding. You can bring your last regiment over here up. Nice. Alright, that's been destroyed. Now what we're going to do is select this. You, and you will be dismantled. The rest will go over to this fleet. So we'll have a perfect 40. You will be movement speed. And all of you can also be shuttled back to the mainland. You will be shuttled over here, because I don't know if they're going to bring anything else. Honestly, I should have my navy over here covering this side, but I don't, for whatever reason. Cherokee not bringing anything still, so they're just going to sit there. I could have both of them attack this and hope for the best. Which I think I will. Poor iron, that's going to be annoying. Take the stronger one, have them head over here. Stack wipe, that's good. We'll get this, although I'm probably not going to use them. just one more year. If I'm lucky, I will get Enlightenment. If I'm lucky. I should have the universities in 3 of the territories. So we have one here. We have one here. And I won't be able to build another one in time. I should have university. Yeah, we can... That's 4 options now. Version successful, nice. Come on, just gotta get this last province. Alright, you can push there. You are good to go over here. You can stay up here, and we're going to have another army over here. Actually, 2 armies. You look like you're fully healed, but let's upgrade your ships. So I'm pretty sure there's some frigates that need to be upgraded. Yep, frigates. I don't really care about this, but let's get this one at least. We have the money. Choose expire. That's annoying, but so be it. Of course, they embargoed me. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to do. That's a shame. I don't know where they went. They went way too fast. Let's go for the unrest. Alright, now it's just the wait. Of course you have rebels. Why would you not have rebels? They always have rebels when everything's clear. Every single time. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't bother me too much. We'll give you this general. Triarch is probably not going to send anything over here. Now you, we only care about the territory. That's all we want from you. Nothing else. And money. We'll always take money. If I could, maybe forcing religion would be funny. That's not going to happen. I'd have to land over there, and that's definitely not happening. Alright, so that's East to Lord done. Who is your emperor, anyways? I don't know who that is. Oh well, doesn't matter to me. Lighthouse. Hold up, what's that lighthouse? Oh, this one. We could get this one, it wouldn't hurt me. I wouldn't mind getting this one. But we'll ignore it for now. Now hopefully, okay, so we can technically do this one now. So with that, that is another war done. Getting everything we wanted over here. With that, we don't have to worry about the Triarchy anymore. So we're going to get rid of all of these. Though we technically could have these guys... No, I'm going to do that. It is going to sound dumb, but... you would come back. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Refuse that. It's annoying, but whatever. Alright, we can finally get the military. That took God knows how long. Let's go for this one. And better Cav. Let's get the Erodian Expeditionaries. Okay, so we want to take these guys. Yeah, there's the coalition. I already knew that was going to happen. Who did you enter with? Riveria? Really? That's pretty questionable, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna get much out of that war. Anything that's gonna hurt you. I really only need that. Grab all this. Still on Wharf to Lair. Moonhaven. I don't think I'll be able to take all of this, but let's see. Oh my lord, I actually could. That's beautiful. I think I'll do that. Could I perchance? No, I cannot. That's fine. I'm getting everything I want. I can't get anything out of here anyways. Nor would I want any, so that's fine. So we almost have full control. Almost. Yeah, I'm gonna have a few coalitions ready to go at me. Alright, that's another part done and gone. Now it's just Delair. Now is only Delair. Your fleet does not matter to me, in all honesty. Curl this. Okay, you're gonna stay up here. I'm gonna bite the bullet. Actually, can I? No, you're not there yet. You're almost there. I'm gonna get the greater Harfords on these islands. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me. I don't think for the life of them they could land in my territory to begin with. So that does not bother me at all. Those guys are still repairing, that's fine. It's almost the 1700s. That's a shame, but happens. You can have, let's give you this one. You push up to here. You need to push up over here. Actually, staying there better. Age of Witch Kings is almost over. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't really bother me. Ooh, first place! I am now the world power. Nice. Okay, I think I should just bite the bullet, and I think I will. First things first. Get one right here, then one up here. I should also get a few up here, but I'll just get one up here for now. Let me check the region. Okay, so having one right there is actually all that matters. So, instead of that, you'll come over here to this island. What about you? You got anything? No, you don't. So it'll be the last one. Do things on their own. Trade power is fine. Now, could I perchance... I could. I don't really need this, do I? Do I have any missions at all for this? No. No, I do not. So again, now I'll just get rid of one of the last people that can clear war on me, besides this. That's fine. Then, right after that, I would be able to get that. I thought I would. Now I would. Okay, so that's good. So I just need to win military power now. And money. We'll be getting a shit ton of money once that comes around. I think I'm going to end this war. I don't have a reason to take any of that territory, so I'll leave that be. Alright, the mountains are ours. The full north is completely ours now. Let us pour the rest of those. You will stay right here. You make your way over here. You're fine doing what you're doing. Lost an admiral, it's a shame. You will make a lesser hard fort there. And then your last goal will be come over here. We do have rebels, which isn't really a surprise at all. Does that get rid of that? Yes, it does. I don't really care about that right now. Okay, there's the coalition. I saw that one coming. So, first thing we're going to do... Where is it? Ruler Magic. Necromancy. I did army. Alright, we have the Undead army. Skeletal Hussars. That sounds interesting. Alright, so did everything switch over? Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with the zombie horde. Dread Legion. Interesting. That's probably the one I'm going to go for. Let's actually go for skeleton light infantry. We'll stick with them. That's fine. Horse artillery. Horse artillery? Are we firing horses at them? Okay, no. It's just normal. Okay, we have done that. I'm definitely going to regret it later. Who got it? You kidding me? Oh, it's way over there. Well, it's slowly going to come up, so that's fine. Alright, you guys. Let's get some more. Where's that last army I could have sworn I had? Is it you? Yeah, it is you. And then you get to be your own army. 10, 5. That should be fine. Government abolished. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Where is it? Which one we got now? I'm blind. I don't see it. Is it this one? It is this one. Bombless bags. Better supply. Wind shapers. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that, though it reduces land attrition. War games. Army drill gang. Regiment drill loss. Leader cost. No. Ventures contracts. No. Specialized troops. No. Fodder. No. Mage shields. Force mage. I actually prefer that. We'll go for mage shields. It's actually better for me. Alright. We're gonna build up our army. Be much more stronger than before. All of them will be drilling. You guys will also be drilling. You would need a new admiral. You can get your last thing. Alright, with that, bon voyage. With that, you can come over here to hide. Alright, that's fine. I gotta have all my troops just having a jolly old time. Alright, now if I remember correctly, all these need to be at least 6. And then every single one of them has at least 10 regiments. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I have to wait for the other two. That's fine. We'll be able to do the regiments easily. Okay, so we can't build a supply depot there. However, you can move here. Obviously, you can't be there. I don't know why you're telling me that's fine. We'll drill there. Oh, I can't believe I actually did that. That's just gonna hurt me in so many different ways. The Crusader states are still being angry. There's the timer as well. Let's go a little bit longer. So we don't have to worry about naval invasion because I can't see them actually doing anything. You'll come up here to join them. Give them support. Why not? No reason not to. Alright, you can go back to drilling. You are not having a jolly time there. However, you can go over there. God, I forgot that movement speed is so much more worse. Let's go for your prestige. And you are not having a jolly time either. Yeah, it tends to happen. Especially because I got such a giant army now. I can't build a supply depot because of the sole fact that I have no army professionalism. We'll take 10k, move them next door, give them a leader, and have them train. That's fine, that's fine. We can now get Soldiers of Steel, which I am fine with completely. Increases movement speed, increases my shock damage, and morale damage. We now have Soldiers of Steel. Now we just have to wait for those to finish coring. And we'll essentially be good to go. We're almost done, actually. Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And more than likely, next episode, we're going to have another coalition war to deal with. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. See you next one. Take care.